What is the broad strategy with tech from here? Are you staying clear of tech, fearing that the sell-off continues, or do you want to use this opportunity to load up for another rally?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think the price has gone up, as you say, extremely rapidly. But there are also some fundamental reasons that support at least part of the rise. Maybe not all of it. I certainly don't think that we should be starting to stay clear of tech as a whole right now. And certainly, and look, it isn't just tech. Of course, it's probably U.S. equities more generally, because as you pointed out at the top of the program, U.S. equity outperformance has been driven largely against other countries, has been driven largely by tech. So no, we're not quite ready to give up on that, because I think fundamentally nothing's really changed. It's just been a bout of profit taking after what's been a pretty remarkable rally in prices.
I was talking to MLive's Laura Cooper about this before, but in the meantime, Bloomberg News put out a Taking Stock column by Michael Masika and Jan Patrick Barnard about the fact that this sort of tech bubble fear that's driven the U.S. market down so abruptly in the last few trading sessions shows that Europe may be a safer place to invest, where people rely on good old-fashioned earnings to drive stock growth. Does that start to affect your thinking as well? When you see how hard hit the U.S. can be by tech bubble concerns, that maybe you're better off in some ways in old school European stocks?
Yeah, I mean, look, certainly if the volatility in tech continues, that will definitely be a factor. And look, as you said, that was a big part of Europe's underperformance while tech was going so well. I think the other question for Europe, and obviously we'll get part of that answered this week, is how's the ECB going to cope with the Fed's new ability to be super dovish, and what that's meant for the euro, and then what that means for Eurozone inflation. So I think the words from the ECB will matter as well as obviously the fact that Europe in general is underweight tech.